Hey friends, on today's episode, I have my holiday table and I'm going to show you some creative ideas for your own. Stay tuned. So I wanted to do more pink for my holiday table this year. And here's my dining room just to show you where it is. And I started out with this pink tablecloth. So last year, I really did some brighter colors in orange and green and yellow in the space. But this year, I decided to go back to pink. The year before, I had done a block print. And you can see how much pink I have in this dining room. And so I went with some fabric that I got on Spoonflower. And so this fabric is just a very small, it's like a 3/4 inch check in pink. And I ordered 3 yards of fabric, sewed and kind of cut it down the middle, sewed it together so it would extend the right amount of way to be able to go into my very pink dining space, which you can see all my chairs and my dishes and all that. And so what I started with, I put a little pom-pom trim around it just to give it some trim. I didn't really want to sew. I'm not good at sewing, and it's not so I can do it, but I don't really enjoy it. Then my friend, for a gift, just brought me over yesterday this beautiful runner. I didn't even know I was going to get this as a gift, and it's adorable, and it matches perfectly with all my colors, and it still has a little bit of red in there, which I need, and you'll see why here in a few minutes. Um, I started with a little tree, and so my friend Brittany Atkinson had painted some amazing Frida ornaments, and I got 6 of them. And instead of putting them on my memory tree, I decided to put them on my tabletop tree, which I've never done this before. And they're all in different colors. They're these beautiful jewel tone pinks and purples and teals and greens, and they're adorable. And I found this little live tree at my local grocery store and put some other little ornaments, stuck some flowers in there, and it's really the perfect little centerpiece for my table. And so then what I did is I wanted to add some poinsettias. So I got some gray, just regular pots at my local garden center. I pulled out the paint from my buffet that I have in my dining room and I painted all the pots, and I found some small little pink poinsettias to go in it. Then I went back with my little placemats, and these are from Ballard Designs. I can drop a link for you guys, anyone interested. And then I put my white chargers on them. These are scalloped chargers. I love these. I use them all year. I mean, these are the things that I have on my tabletop. And so then I wrapped the base of the tree in tulle to hide the little stand. I put my Christmas plates, and this is why I needed red because it does have a red trim around it. And I wanted to be able to use them on my Christmas table, even though I was using a lot of pink. And it really does work nicely, even though there's not pink in the plates. So it really does blend all together. And I was able to add little Frida coasters to it. So I put those, and it's all the perfect colors because it goes along with Brittany's Fridas. These are my daughter's Fridas, and these are also for sale on my website if you're interested in these ceramic coasters. But I just put them around the table, and they just added a little more decor to it and pops of color, which I just really, really loved. And as you can see, it's just all is going together. It goes together with my chairs, my wallpaper, and this is the viewpoint from the other side. Then I turned my attention to my buffet table. I didn't forget my little vases that I had got in Norway, and I put some greenery in those. Had a beautiful poinsettia that my neighbor gave me, and then put another pink poinsettia there. And you can see I added little napkins, and they are just fabric that I made from napkins that match the back of my chairs. And I just tucked it in right there next to my chargers. And it really does make a really nice table setting. It goes with even my end chairs. It just looks really cute together. And I just really love the colors and how it ended up. So you guys know that next weekend, I'm going to be doing my holiday party where I'm going to have gingerbread houses for all my friends and their daughters to decorate. It's going to be 9 of us, so I'm going to have to extend the table a little bit. But I think I've got a pretty good start on how great this is going to look for this year, and I like to change up the theme for that reason. So stay tuned for those pictures, and I hope you enjoyed this.
Last year and also the year before, I hosted a gingerbread decorating party for my adult friends and their daughters, who are all adults themselves. And if you would like to see more about that, I'm going to put the link below. But I'm hosting my next one this coming week, so stay tuned for updates from that. Until next time, friends, see you soon.